It has been a long time coming, in fact, since the beginning of May, but I am now, for the first time, sitting in and recording from my brand new studio, and I am so excited. Now, granted, as with many of these things, it's not entirely done. I still need to soundproof and do some acoustic panels and all of that stuff in order to get a little bit less echo on my voice. But that being said, this is my very first day in my studio. And I'm mega excited. I'm mega excited to have a big desk, finally, and space where I can actually chill out and play lots and lots of Minecraft. Also, I have a totally unrelated question. Have you ever, ever in Minecraft, had a one-on-one with an Enderman using only an axe without sharpness and an elytra? I have. I've been trying to at least, but now, did he go again? I just saw. Hello? I've been fighting this one Enderman for like 10 minutes, or what feels like 10 minutes at least. I think he's inside the tree. Yep, there he is. Look at him. He's I got him. I got him. I think I had dueled so long with him that he actually lost the aggro on me. Anyway, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today I want to make a megasode. I want to get as much done as I possibly can with this tree. Now, it's been a while since I constructed the last branch, and frankly, I just haven't had the time. Building this thing takes an enormous amount of time, but as you all probably remember, Ren has delivered what I think is 10 full boxes of oak. So I do have some material, and I think that should be enough for maybe 2 branches, hopefully. And I kind of want to push myself. And maybe even see if I can place more or make more than 2 branches. Now, on average so far, these branches has taken me a full day each at least to make once I've had the material. So I don't want to overpromise. But I also do want to try and make mega progress on the Omega tree. I think to get started, I should probably collect up all of the wood so that I have it up in the canopy. This shulker storage thing is still going pretty strong. I still got loads of shulker boxes left. I like this a lot. It's not very practical, but I do like it. I've said it before, but I feel like I have to say it again. It is an incredible amount of wood if you think about it. If you think about the fact that Ren has probably, again, for the most part, hand cut all of these logs. It is an incredible amount of wood that just goes into this project. Right, so I've loaded all of the oak logs into shulker boxes, and yeah, this is a good feeling. This is a great feeling. I hope that I can have enough to at least build 2 branches. And I think what I'm going to do is continue out this way and that way. I kind of want to go all the way around. I would love to get the whole thing done. But as I say, time, this is a thing that takes a lot of time. But I have the wood for at least 2 branches, I think. Time-lapse time? Yeah, let's do it. Well, that time-lapse does not make what I have done justice. Not at all, in fact, and I'll tell you why in a second. But first, I want you to know that when I last spoke to you, like 20 seconds ago in this video, it was Friday morning. And right now it's Monday morning. And guess what I've done this weekend? Well, I've spent majority of my time, at least, building on this tree. The reason it doesn't make what I've done justice is because I ran out of hard drive space. Like an idiot. I ran out of hard drive space and I didn't notice it. I kept on building. And what I ended up with was a little bit of a time lapse, and the rest was just scattered files. Because this is what I've done. This is what I've done. I have successfully completed 2 entire branches. And that includes the main branch and all of the sub branches and all of the tiny leaf holding branches. That's what twigs. These are twigs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't realize the hard drive space on my computer had run out, but I mean, take a look at this. This is looking incredible, isn't it? That is so much wood placed. That looks a little bit funny from this angle. I may have to add a little bit of a thing going out there. But anyway, I found an angle. Oh no, I'm out of rockets. Land on the butterfly. Land on the butterfly. Don't die. Ah, good. As I was saying, I found an angle from, I think it was up here. I saw this with my spectator account. Yeah, this angle here. And this, I think, really shows just about how much wood in crazy shapes has been placed. I'm so incredibly proud of this. I think it's really coming together. And also, wow. Mumbo Jumbo has also been doing a lot of work on his... This is looking insane. I love this thing. I mean, I really do like the ruined thing in the middle, but with this thing on the side, it just makes that ruined thing pop even more. But anyway, take a look at that. I am incredibly proud of how this tree is coming together. It is really going the direction I wanted to go. Now, granted, I still need a little bit more wood on the bottom side there, but it's definitely coming together. And the coolest thing is that I only have 3 branches remaining on the bottom layer, which is really cool because once I get all of these branches done, then I kind of feel like I'm gonna start to be able to build things up in the canopy, build my storage system and move all of the things up here. Well, I kind of like it down there as well. I mean, look at it. It is mega cozy down. It's mega cozy down here, and I may not end up moving everything, but regardless, we can actually start building our tree house in our omega tree. Now, as much as I would love to just finish the bottom layer of the mega branches, it comes down to material. And take a look at this. All of the wood, well, almost all of the wood. I think I have a little bit, yeah, I have a little bit left in here, but almost all of the wood that I bought from Rendog is completely used up in these branches here. There's so much wood here. Now, luckily, last night I did have a little bit of time to AFK at my wood farm, so I have actually managed to collect up 1 double chest or 2 shelter boxes of oak logs, because I'd really like to give this area a go. I'd like to get this branch started over here, so that I at least, or maybe I would start all of these 3. I'm not entirely sure, but the point is I'd like to do a little bit more progress in this episode. I mean, megasode, if I can. But as I say, yeah, resources and time is definitely of the essence here. I've already spent 3 full days on this episode. Before I do anything else though, I have one very important task to take care of. I have been staring for the past few days. I've been having some conversations with Mr. Jarrett, and first of all, he's trying to construct some... I did not do this. I did not place this dirt here, and I don't know what the purpose of this dirt is. In fact, let's just take it. It looks really ugly. Let's just remove it. Ah, better. Yeah, as I said, I've been having some discussions with Jarrett, and as you can see, he is kind of staring over there. I think what he's trying to say, it's not fully, I can't fully speak bird yet, but I think he's trying to tell me something about his location. Wait a minute though, how tall is this part of Mumbo Jumbo's base? Is this build limit here? We are at 209. My goodness. That's perfect. Jarrett, I'll make your dream come true. true. I'll make your dream come true. I just realized this tree, specifically from this angle over here, looks a little bit sinister in the night, doesn't it? The dead Omega tree. I gotta fix that. I've used oak planks there for scaffolding. Don't worry, Jarrett, this won't hurt. I'm a professional. Wait a minute, why does Jarrett have a hole? Oh my goodness, was this prepared for something? Was this prepared for something, Mumbo Jumbo? I'm glad he hasn't done anything with it, or maybe that's where the diorite started. Well, Jarrett is all packed down. That's one that's one compressed bird. Just gonna get rid of this thing as well, and hopefully we don't have any more birds making nest in my tree. We'll give the Jarrett a nice wooden branch to stand on. That is perfect. And I guess we can't really center Jarrett here. And also I have to figure out how to build him. Why did I not take any measurements whatsoever? I think Jarrett was 6 blocks wide on his body, because that is what a Minecraft chicken is. I'm a little bit concerned because I still have some of Jarrett's parts in my inventory, but hopefully he's back. Jarrett? I mean, that does look like him. There's something wrong with him though. What have I missed? Oh. I think his beak. I think that's why I got more of this yellow. Oh, sorry, Jarrett, that doesn't look right. There we go. Why do I still have 2 yellow pieces left in my inventory? But yeah, that's more like it. Do you like your new home, Mr. Jarrett? I think these last 2 pieces may be like that. So he's actually, oh no, we can fix this. There you go. Stable. Loving my new home. The view here is amazing. Thank you, Iskall, for moving me, Jarrett. I have just had an idea. I need to do one more thing. Pesky bird. Now the Jarrett stems from Mumbo Jumbo never being able to find a parrot and completing his hermit challenge. So I thought would give him a little bit of a present. The only problem is that I now need to find a parrot, which usually when we got to this jungle, there were a lot of parrots. I don't know if there are any more. Green, where are the parrots? If I'm not mistaken, there should actually be 1 parrot living on this island, unless it's flown away. But I think I've seen a parrot right around this area. That's not a parrot. That's a bunny rabbit. He seems to have been lost. Green. I'm gonna try my luck in this slightly less populated part of the jungle. Hello? That's not a parrot. Oh, saving the world 1 block at a time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Now my lights are broken. No. I'm stranded in the far end of the jungle, and I don't even have an ender chest with me. Oh, hello there. Yes. Okay, you have been really hard to find, and I love your color, but I name you hello, can I for goodness sake, parrots, can you be named? How do I put? Are you kidding me? I've done this before. Oh, I got it. I don't know what I did, but I got it. Hello, pesky bird. You are gonna come with me. And unfortunately, we have to stop scaring me. Unfortunately, we have to be walking. Civilization. Yes. It looks like Green has done quite a bit of a number on his mansion. I gotta be honest. This looks Omega. Apart from the back is a little bit open still. It's a little bit. There's a giant hole in the back, and the mountain is floating. But it definitely looks like he has made a mega expansion to it. It is so annoying not to have an elytra, only to get around. Now, granted, his mansion is mega big. Wow, look at this! My goodness, that is really impressive. That is Very, 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 very impressive. Walking into green space is like it's wow. This is really cool. I am loving this. And I really hope that green has an ender chest. That looks like an ender chest. Nice. Right, Parrot, this is not a safe place for you. I promise you that. Let's get out of here. This ended up being a little bit more tricky than it should have been, but it's an important little touch. Pesky bird, come inside, chair. There we go. You sit down here. You are the controller of Jarrett. Jarrett is just a shell, but you are its brain. You are its brain. This is why Jarrett is quite stupid. If you fly really close to Jarrett, you can hear the pesky bird inside. Wait for it. Oh, he just spoke a second ago. Come on. There we go. I heard it. I heard it. That's a good little touch. Good little touch for Jarrett in his new home. I gotta say, it looks like that was made for Jarrett. That looks like the most enormously overdone mega throne for Jarrett. Anyway, it's time to get back to the tree. This is a megasode after all. I've already spent over 3 days on this, but I do have 3 or so more shulker boxes of oak logs, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna be crazy enough to start these 3 branches all together. Build all of this up to at least, well, till I run out of wood, basically. Till I run out of wood. I don't know how far I'll get. I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I'm doing this in one episode, but I mean, I can't wait to get this done. And if I can get these 3 branches at least started so that they feel more like part of a branch, then we are on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch for the base canopy. And this time I've cleared my hard drive, so hopefully we can get a good time lapse out of this. I gotta say, 5 branches into building this tree, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at the whole branch building mechanic. I'm now, instead of trying to get a round shape for the branch immediately, I've now started to make sort of like the underneath of a boat, if that makes sense, and then another underneath of a boat on top of the first underneath of a boat. There are a lot of boats. And in reality, I'm just creating a shape for branches. But the first 2 or 3 branches I made as if I was building a pipe. But I think it's a lot easier and a lot better technique to do it boat-wise. Anyway, I did get quite far with these branches until I eventually ran out of wood. But even though I am completely out of wood, I gotta say, this is really coming together. Let's fly all the way up and have a look from way above. Yes, I mean it looks kind of silly. It looks kind of silly that this doesn't reach all the way out, but I'm kind of happy as well that I made 3 of them in one go, because now I'm starting to get a lot happier about the whole structural part from the trunk to the branches. And I'm getting some mega FPS drops here. For some reason, I really hope this base isn't too mega for my computer. I should probably try and restart. This is annoying. One restart later, and a creeper. Oh, that was scary. I have to light up these branches. I ran out of torches halfway through, and now some of them are completely. Where did he go? Some of them are completely dark. In fact, that may be why I'm experiencing my FPS stutter. Big brain, big smart brain move. Seriously though, where did this creeper go? Oh, hello. Get out of my tree. Now, according to my very smart calculations, I would require about 5 more boxes, 5 shulker boxes more of oak wood in order to finish these 3 branches. Because even though they look like they are, or it looks like a lot of it is done, the thing that costs a lot of wood are these outer pieces, the twigs and all of the things that are going to be holding the leaves, because yeah, there is a lot of them, and I want to build them slightly up. I built this branch a little bit down hanging again, just like I did that branch over there, but the other 2 I want to be pointing upwards. I can't believe that this is almost a complete base canopy of the Omega tree. This is a big moment, very big moment. I really gotta get collecting wood so that I can finish these these 3 branches off. I've come over to my starter base and take a look at this. The tree sitting out in the fog. I mean, it is sad that I don't have that full branch up here yet from this angle. But it's kind of cool how it's peeking over the entire... I didn't even think about that. But this tree, once I get it all done, it's going to peek over the jungle. And hopefully we got enough space within build limit. That may start to be a problem now. Anyway, I've come over here because it's time I sit down in my chair and show you guys something. Hello! You see, I've had a lot less videos lately. I've done a lot less streams than what I usually do. And that is because, as most of you know, I've moved. Okay, I now have a new house that I have moved into. And in this house, I decided that I wanted to build myself a proper studio. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time. I'm not really interested much in cars or other things, but having a nice studio is like a childhood dream for me. And my vision was like a proper gaming oriented Studio of Doom. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking me to see this said Studio of Doom. Granted, it's not completely done inside yet. I thought I'd share a picture. An elephant in Minecraft. Very cool. Got you. No, but seriously though, here are a couple of pictures from my studio. This is the back wall of the studio, and as you can see, I've put up my YouTube 1 million subscriber plaque. Thank you ever so much again for subscribing to my channel and making it possible for me to have that wonderful piece on my shelf. Right next to it is actually a Twitch neon sign that Twitch sent me as a present for my studio build, which I'm really excited about. Now it's not plugged in yet, and it's still got some plaster foil over it, but that's definitely something I want to hang up. And then of course all of my, well, not all of my, but some of my Minecraft stuff is sitting on the shelf as well. And that chair, the little chair, that one right there, that's for my dog to sit on, my small dog to sit on when he's in my studio. It's super cute with him in it. And here's another picture where you can actually see where I'm sitting when I'm recording to the left with my 3 monitors. I also got a TV so that I can watch other YouTube videos as I record. It's really been helpful doing this Omega tree, sitting in here and being able to watch TV while I place the wood down. It's been absolutely great. I'm so very happy with this studio, even though, as I said, it still need a little bit more decoration inside. So thank you ever so much to all of you for making one of my dreams come true. Oh, I almost forgot. Big thank you to Mojang for sending me this awesome chest of Minecraft dungeon goodies. I absolutely love Minecraft Dungeons, and I can't wait to be able to play it more now that I have a place to play from. Now, with that said, I have been doing just that, playing for the past 4 days, more or less straight, just to get this episode into being a megasode. And I gotta say, I think that I've succeeded. This tree is so nearly complete with the base canopy layer, except for I need, yeah, like I said, five or so more boxes of wood. I'm gonna get onto collecting that immediately, but that is all that I got time for in this episode. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you did, do hit the like button. I would also like to hear any comments on the studio down below in the comments. I would be browsing through like an iskall eagle. Oh, I tried to make a pun with the iskall eagle. But anyway, yeah, like I said, if you did enjoy the video, do hit the like button down below. And you know what? Again, it's very smart. It's a very smart thing. I hear it's very trendy right now to subscribe if you like my content. But anyway, that's gonna do it. So I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.